What's up, Fit Fam? This is Coach Allie, bringing another mobility series to you. Pretty much, if you have a broomstick or if you were smart enough to loan a PVC pipe from the gym, then this workout is for you. Alrighty, so in our traditional fashion, we're going to start off with some pass-throughs. Most important thing, those elbows are nice and straight. You can start off with your hands wide, and then we're just going to give 10 repetitions, slow and controlled. Creep those hands in closer towards each other just to feel more of a stretch in those shoulders. Gonna do 5 more, just like old times. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to do our dislocators. So one arm's anchoring that PVC pipe down towards our hip. The other one is going to be coming around and then anchoring. So we're going to be going backwards 10 times. 4. And again, we're focusing on keeping those elbows nice and straight. This way our shoulder joint is primarily responsible for all of this motion. We'll say we have 3 more, 2, and 1. We're going to reverse directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hopefully this microphone doesn't pick up my shoulder cracking. We're going to hold this PVC pipe out in front, kind of like the Statue of Liberty. We're going to drop it behind our arm and grab it from the other side. Nice and gentle with this one because we don't want to force our shoulder into a range that it doesn't naturally have. So we're going to just ease into that rotation stretch. Once you feel a good stretch, you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And just breathe. Maybe you creep a little bit further into that range as the hold continues. Good, we'll shake it out and repeat 2 more times. Just a comfortable stretch, nothing crazy, and breathe. Good. And then we'll repeat 1 more time. Now you can keep the elbow more in line with the shoulder and rotate out this way, or you can bring that arm towards the side and pull a little bit more forward. Whatever is more comfortable for your shoulder joint, you're still going to achieve a stretch in both planes. We're going to switch sides, again starting off like the Statue of Liberty. Drop that PVC or that broomstick behind you. Gentle, gentle stretch. Holding it for about 10 seconds. Gently increase that range of motion if you can. We're going to relax and shake it out. And repeat 2 more times. Again, these mobility videos are really good just to maintain that range of motion that we use when we have our more intense workouts. So mobility, you can lose it, and that's why these are really important to incorporate as we have some downtime from home. Good. Upper body should be feeling loose. We're going to go ahead and put that PVC pipe or broomstick out in front of us. Legs nice and straight. We're going to drop that head through the window of our arms. And just deep breaths in this position. Now for some of you, like myself, the hamstrings are a little bit tighter, so that might be where you feel this primarily, and that's okay. For some other of you, it's going to be in the shoulder, and you might even feel a little tension in that mid-back, and that's okay. A lot of times we're on the computer bending forward, so this is a big stretch for some of you. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. Again, just focusing on your breath. Try and ease into further range of motion if you can. And then we're going to come out and repeat one more time. Good. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to bring that PVC pipe or broomstick overhead. Try and keep your hips pointed forward. We're just going to side bend. Really just looking for a stretch on the side of our body here. If you don't feel a stretch, then we can bring the back leg behind you. So you're going to have the foot in the back in the same direction as your side bending. So the PVC pipe and the back foot are both on the same side. Should feel like a good stretch there. If the shoulder mobility is an issue, you can back rack that PVC or broomstick. Same kind of concept, just side bending your body till you feel a good stretch. Hang out there for a couple of seconds and then release. And we're going to repeat one more on this side. Good. We're going to repeat on the other side. So back foot now to the left, my left. PVC pipe going to my left. And I should feel a good stretch on this right side. Just going to breathe. Maybe sink into a little bit more range of motion. And then step out of it. And we got two more. Good. And we're going to do one more. This is also a really good warm-up series for you golfers out there. If they don't ban that as well, I don't know. Next one, we're going to be doing toe touches. So we're going to do one of those hip hinges, similar to our deadlift, and then we're going to rotate. Okay, so that deadlift is going to block our hips out of the equation as best as we can. And now this rotation is really just your spine. Again, really important that we're not cranking or forcing our range of motion. We're just easing into it. Okay, so we do that hip hinge, lock out the hips, rotate to the other side, hold it for about 10 seconds. Back to center, stand it up. And we got two more on each side. Your head should follow where your shoulders are going. This way it's a full spine range of motion, so we get our neck, our mid-back, and a little bit of that low back. Back to center, stand it up. And we got one more. Rotating, just breathing further into that range of motion. And other side. Okay, last one we're gonna do, really just using this for balance. We're gonna be stretching out the inner part of our thigh. So we're doing that with a side lunge. Keeping the feet forward. If you don't feel a good stretch, you can also rotate onto that heel. Okay, different fibers of the muscle might give you a better stretch. So we're gonna lunge to the other side. Again, you can increase it by dropping onto that heel. And then relax, and we'll repeat one more on each side. Side lunge, looking for that stretch in the groin. Rotate onto that heel if you need. And one more on the other side. And relax. Alrighty, that one was hopefully sweeter and shorter and to the point. You got some arms in there, you got some legs in there, and hopefully you keep that mobility up. See ya.